Hello and welcome back to the Marbleous Universe. Marbleous Core League is almost over as we arrive at Marble City for the final of Division 2. Melon Maniacs lead the fight for promotion with just 6 events left. So the Division 2 final will be underway. We start off with the sprint. You see the record holders actually there in lane number 2, 3.779 by Team Octopi. In lane 1, line 23, Melon Maniacs, team 4, Curlers. Melon Maniacs off to a very good start. They're going to take the win. They do indeed. 3.879, exactly 1/10 outside of that record actually. But your record holders there at the very back, 4.029. That is not good at all from Team Octopi, but Melon Maniacs take the win. Yet another win for them. Not their best time, but it is 9 points on the board. You see there 126 points, 5th win so far, very good indeed. To the next highest, Team Octopi occupies 2nd place as we go into the balancing. Both of these teams in this as well, Team Octopi with a 23 entry and Melon Maniacs got 34 at some point. Aquajets though go first. And it's very nice indeed from the Aquajets actually, a 10, an 8, a 5 and a 4. They're going to be happy with that one. 27. That's a new best for the Aquajets this year. Very good indeed. Team Octopi, 2nd in the division so far, and they're going to do relatively well. We'll have to check that 4th marble that bounced out again, but it will count. It will count. 26, 4, 6, 6, and 10. Not too bad. Carnival Cruisers now, making their first impression on this final. 2 down to the very end into the 10s. Nice indeed. 3 and a 2. 25, so that will slot into 3rd place. Going down by 1 each time here, it seems. Melon Maniacs, the leaders of this division. What will they do? And it's a little bit disappointing for them. 2 down to the very end, but that is a little bit standard. But 1 and a 2. 23. Coming into this final in 1st. And they go out of it in last place. But Aquajets at 27, almost breaking into the top 10, but 9 points to add to their total. Team Octopi taking another 2nd place. 108.5 for Team Octopi. Aquajets jumping up actually to 104. Down from at least 5th or 6th place. Very close final so far, but Block Push will be the 3rd event. Carnival Cruisers, the highest qualifiers, 147.6. Nowhere near that record, but things can change. Chocolate Limes up first. And it is huge from the Chocolate Limes. Look how far that went. They just kept on going and going. 155.0. That is the 5th best of all time. Chocolate Limes take a bow. That surely is a win for them. Aquajets, they're trying their best, but they just can't get anywhere near it there. 2 staying in, 2 making absolutely no use whatsoever. 99.3 from the Aquajets, not even breaking 100. That's disappointing. Vulcans now. Let's see what they can do. It's not too bad from the Vulcans at all. But only 2 staying in. Not great from them. Let's see what other teams can do. They only just out in 95.1. Let's see what the other team can do. The last team, Carnival Cruisers, top seed into this, but that has already been eclipsed by the Chocolate Limes. Only 3 staying in there, but it is visibly further than 2 of the teams we've seen here today, so it'll be an easy 2nd place. 114.5, not the best, but it gets them the points, and that is all that matters at the moment. But there you see Chocolate Limes going into 5th place overall. Very nice from them, 9 points, 7 to Carnival Cruisers and 6 to the Aquajets. And that puts Aquajets up into 2nd place now, 110. Team Octopi bumped down to 3rd. Event number 4 is the long jump. Melon Maniacs, Caramel Curlers, Team Octopi and Vulcans, all very close to each other actually. Vulcans, one of the only teams to break 52. Melon Maniacs with a decent jump there. We'll see what it turns out to be. 46.7. Not too bad actually. Relatively close to what the other teams have been posting this season. Caramel Curlers, it's a little bit disappointing to see. Didn't get enough height off that jump and a purchase on the ramp. 36.3. They're not going to be too happy with that. Team Octopi, team number 3 out of 4, and it's another very similar jump to Caramel Curlers there. just very, very low and flat, 38. Not very good for Team Octopi. Vulcans, though. Best jump of 52. They can get close to it with that. We'll see what they do. Mid-40s, 46.2. Good stuff from the Vulcans. That will put them into second place. Just half a centimetre behind Melamaniacs, who pick up 9 points. Obviously, all these teams with far superior best jumps than this. Melamaniacs, 140 points now, extending their lead just a little bit. Team Octopi back up into second place. Archery is event number 5. Team Mercury, your record holders actually, 29. Very nearly a perfect score from Team Mercury there. But they will go fourth. It will be Chocolate Limes who lead us off. And it's not too great. They get a 5, they get 1 onto the 10, but then 1 that just falls off. Only 16 points for Chocolate Limes. Vulcans, team at number 2. And it's almost a very similar story, just their 5 turning into a 6 for 17 for Vulcans. Aquajets, team number 3. And it's very, very, very disappointing for the Aquajets. 9 points, 5, 3, and a 1. Why even bother turning up sometimes? Team Mercury, the record holders, what can they do? And it's disappointing to the highest degree there. 8 points for Team Mercury, 21 off of their best. So after a very lackluster archery, it is Vulcans who take home the 9 points, somewhat undeserved, some would say. Chocolate Limes 16, they take home 7 points. But Melamaniacs still 140, Aquajets 116, Team Octopi 114.5 with 1 event left to go. Vulcans in 4th at the moment. But you see, obstacle race, we don't have Melamaniacs and we don't have Team Octopi. It is Aquajet's chance to jump up into, or hold on to their second place. Caramel Curlers and Vulcans will go first. Remember, it is the 3rd marble that crosses the line that gives you your points. Vulcans looking very, very strong here. They're going to take it surely, and they do. Caramel Curlers having a little bit of trouble at the bottom of that ramp there. But it is the Vulcans who take the fastest time so far. See those Caramel Curlers struggling a little bit on an 8.029, and Vulcans 6.739. Only 2 seconds off the record, but heat number 2, Chocolate Limes and Aquajets. Limes get 1 down, but Aquajets storming forward with 3. Will they get it? Oh, it's going to be close, this one. It's going to be very close indeed. It looked like the Chocolate Limes would have a good start, but then the Aquajets started storming through, you see there. And then they get a little bit stuck, and who's it going to go to? It could be Chocolate Limes. It is indeed by just 14 thousandths of a second. Chocolate Limes therefore take the win, and Aquajets, it's not too bad for them. They do take 7 points, which could get them the second place that they need. And that is the truth. Aquajets 123, almost convincing over Team Octopi now. They will be joined by Melamaniacs, the champions of Division 2, in Division 1 next year. But at the bottom we do see Carnival Cruisers, but they did actually break 100 points, which we haven't seen in some other divisions. Thank you for watching this final of Division 2. Melamaniacs have clinched the title and will be going up with the Aquajets. This week we will see Division 1 in their final. Please consider leaving a like and comment on the video, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.